Hello, welcome to CLSB Politics. Just wanted to give everyone a quick rundown of this evening's events. If it was blue and Democrat, it won. I wanted to wait till California came in, and it took them 8 minutes to call Prop 50. And it passed. 8 minutes. They don't have the final numbers in. I'm not staying up that late to find out. I'll see it in the morning, just like the rest of you. But I'm telling you right now, it was not close. Remember when I talked about this a couple days ago? I said those independent votes, 5-6 points going in with the Democrats, plus the Democrats having a huge turnout. It would not surprise me if the final number of Prop 50 is over 10 points. Wouldn't surprise me one bit. Definitely high single digits for sure. But double digits, low, no problem. 100%. Not even a question. Moving to the East Coast, wow. Mamdani won by 9 points against Cuomo, who is just institutional politician. Yeah, he's got problems. We all got problems. His problems are bigger than most. And they certainly didn't help him. I guarantee you the Trump endorsement that went down, was that early this morning or late morning, I think, did not help Cuomo one bit. New Yorkers hate Trump. That was before he started canceling construction projects. No, also Cuomo just had so much baggage. He was a very, very bad candidate, especially against a candidate like Mamdani. Do I think Mamdani can do all the things he says he's going to do? Nah. Do I think he's going to try? Oh, yeah. And honestly, I think it's what voters are looking for. Someone who's going to try. You know, we got the same nonsense you're going to hear from all the. I've already heard them. Ooh, the Democrats might need to rethink because, the New Jersey, we got wins in New Jersey, we got wins in Virginia. Mad props to both of them women. They kicked it and killed it, both winning by high single digits, double digit wins. None of these were close. None of these were even remotely close wins. Actually, I have the numbers right here. 3 seconds. None of this stuff is close. It's yeah. Wow. So yeah, you're looking at New Jersey. What's that? 13 points. Mamdani was 9. You've got going back. Nope. Going back this way. There she is. Yeah. Spanberger, solid 11 points. Republicans weren't even in. This was not a contest. They weren't even in play. And I've talked about this in my previous shows. What was the one thing that wasn't on the ballot? Almost like I said, Trump was worth 3 points, right? Trump was worth 3 points on the ballot, walking in the room. So, do I expect 2026 to be 9, 11, and 13 point wins? Absolutely not. Am I looking at those 8, 7 point districts? The spread is 7 point. Am I looking at those a little different? Sure I am. And I've actually been talking about them now for days. If you've been on my channel, you've seen I've been doing a show every day on a new state, looking at their campaign finance reports, who's running for what, in what district, and who I think's worth watching. And that's all playing out. There's some really good opportunities for the Democrats to pick up a lot of congressional seats this cycle, even before Prop 50. Yeah, Prop 50 is going to be 5, but then, because I kind of offsets Texas anyway. But we've got a congressional seat in Omaha, I think is absolutely winnable. their seats, I think South Carolina's in play. If you haven't been paying attention to South Carolina tonight, you need to go take a look. There's a list of Democrats who won in South Carolina this tonight. Sleeping giant South Carolina is absolutely 100%. And I mean, Virginia is in theory a swing state, and the Democrats just ganked it by double digits. I mean, I think we're going to call it a swung state after tonight. So everything's looking great. So much work to do between now and 2026. So much work. And I'm looking forward to talking to you guys all about it, as it continues. You can check out my Substack. It's streaming at the bottom here. You can join my Substack where I'll be taking questions and doing live programming and doing live interviews and stuff on Substack as the cycle progresses. Reaching out to a couple hundred candidates to do interviews with on my channel, seeing how many of them want to come on. And I have kind of like Colbert's questions. I'm not going to be asking about what your favorite sandwich is, but I'm going to ask, why are they running? And I think I find that to be the more interesting of questions, because they all have one reason that made them run. So I'll be doing that stuff on my Substack. And then, and anyone who's a member of my Substack will be able to see that, which will be really cool. And then, of course, I will have tons of programming on YouTube and Instagram and all that. It's just going to be a lot coming out. I'm at about 220 episodes right now. I could easily be over 300 by March, just to give you an idea of the amount of programming that's coming down the pipe. If you'd like to straight out donate to my channel, you can do that through my YouTube page. The PayPal link is, you can go to PayPal at CLSB Politics, and it'll pop right up. You'll see my pretty face, and you can donate there, and I'll, whatever you can afford, that would be really super helpful. If you're thinking about running for office, you can go to clsbpolitics.com, or you can email me at Sean@clsbpolitics.com. And I'm happy to talk to anybody about their race or what's going down. Yeah. So great win today, guys. I'm not saying it went better than I thought. I mean, because really stupid stuff did happen tonight. Texas, in their infinite wisdom, voted on and approved a constitutional amendment so that only U.S. citizens can vote. In the dictionary under redundancy, it's going to say, see that amendment. So I'm sure that a bunch of other dumb things got voted on in Texas as well. I have a whole show on only a few days ago, really, about a week ago, on the amendments that were up for election. I'll have a follow-up show with that. It's going to be brutal. If the stupid only U.S. citizens thing got through, that means a huge giveaways to the uber wealthy went down tonight in Texas. So that's its own show. We're going to do that. And I'm definitely not dealing with that tonight. But anyway, everyone, great job. Anyone in Virginia, anyone New Jersey, anyone California, anyone South Carolina, New York, any of you guys who voted, thank you for voting. Probably haven't been told that yet. Love to be the first to say that. Thank you for voting. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.